Acts chapter 4, verse 12. There is salvation in none other, for neither is there any other name under heaven that is given among men, by which we must be saved. Juanito, did you ever witness any fights behind religious belief in the penitentiary?
Plenty of times. There's always the debate as to who's right, who's wrong. But the sad thing about it is when they would have these fights, they would escalate real bad, physically. And the worst part about it is neither or the other were believers or followers or baptized. But they would argue because they want to stand firm on the way they were brought up, not in the way that the Bible teaches. In other words, they were repeating what their parents taught them. For example, they would give them the name of Saint somebody or some religious leader, some new era thing. And I would tell them that, read Galatians, where it says that even if an angel from heaven come and preaching of the gospel, let it be accursed. And they would argue it because they were arguing with the things that their parents teach them, but not what they could never back it up with biblical scripture. And there were fights behind it, and they would get physical. There were times where one guy got stabbed because he got mad because he was told that the cross he was wearing around his neck wasn't going to save him. And according to scripture, what happened that day, that cross didn't save him. Because the Bible talks about it. And Jesus tells us that he was going to build his church, the church of Christ. He is the founder. The Bible itself says that there is no other name given under earth or above earth, that one must be saved. And people seem not to understand that. They pray to different people, different personnels, past leaders and present leaders. But there's only one God. There's only one church. According to the scriptures, it is the church of Christ.